Good morning. This is Black Crow Walking coming to you from Australia. We're reading A Course of Love by Mari Perron, and we're up to chapter 8, verse 28. How can it be that you move through the same world day by day in the same body, observing many situations like unto each other, awakening to the same sun rising and setting, and yet you can experience each day so differently that one day you feel happy and one day you feel sad. One day you feel hope and one day you feel despair. How can it be that what was created so like to God's creation can be so opposite to it? How can memory so deceive the eyes and yet fail to deceive the heart? This is the truth of your existence, an existence in which your eyes deceive you, but your heart believes not in the deception. Your days are but evidence of this truth. What your eyes behold will one day deceive you, while what your heart beholds will the next day see you through the deception. And so one day lived in this world, in your world, is misery incarnate, and the next a thing of joy. Rejoice that your heart is not deceived, for herein lies your path to true remembering. And why would it be that our sight deceives us? Is it not that we are flavouring everything that we see with our past experience of life? Is that not why when we wake up, we're expecting to see the sun and we see a rainy day? And yet the sun is still there behind the clouds. It's never gone. Yet we are deceived into thinking that the sun is not there today, and yet it is there. And if our thoughts can do that, if our sight can do that, what are we not seeing with our heart? Logically, we know the sun is still there, and yet we experience it as if it isn't there. The truth, this is the truth of your existence, an existence in which your eyes deceive you, but your heart believes not in the deception. Your days are but evidence of this truth. What your eyes behold will one day deceive you, while what your heart beholds will the next day see you through the deception. Think about what you look at that deceives you, and it could be, if you're in your pain body, it could be that you are overlaying onto the people that you love, the people that are around you, your work colleagues, your neighbour, some sort of tone of voice or a look on their face, as if you are the divine interpreter of everything that's going on for everybody else. And it's not true. And unless you're willing to go and check it out and say, hey, is this what you're feeling and thinking and needing? Then you can only guess, and you could be wrong. What you're seeing could be wrong. But what does your heart say? What does your heart say? What does love say? I think in that case it'd say, mind your own business about what someone else is thinking and feeling, unless they're wanting to share it with you. Unless it's dire for you to know, a situation of life and death. Your mind is going to deceive you every time because of that unwillingness to check in with the other. What if your mind could stop thinking like that? What if it could just let your business of how you think and feel be the most important thing? And when you're happy, when you're feeling happy, share that from your heart with the person you think is not happy. Just go be happy. It rubs off. I love you, beloved. I hope you have a happy day. Let's stay in our hearts today. It's the best place to be. It's the safest place to be. Bye for now.